Yes, hello, good day. For today's video, we're going to discuss the software as an educational resource where we will learn all about different kinds of software and all about Microsoft. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Whenever people think about computers, they are most likely thinking about the computer machine such as television like monitor screen, the keyboard and type on, the printer which produces copies of text and graphics materials, the computer circuits which a central processing unit that stores data and direct computer operations. The computer machine or hardware is naturally an attention getter. It's more difficult to realize, however, that the computer hardware can hardly be useful without the program or system that tells what the computer should do. This is called the software, and there are two kinds of software. The system software and the application software. The system software is the operating system that is found or bundled inside all computer machine, while the application software contains the system that commands the particular task or solves a particular problem. In this, you'll see the system software is composed of operating system and utilities. It is also composed of hardware, where you can find the CPU, memory, and devices. And on the other hand, application softwares are those applications that is found outside the computer system. In turn, the application software may be a custom software that is made for specific tasks, often by large corporations, or B, a commercial software packaged for personal computers that helps with a variety of tasks, such as writing papers, calculating numbers, drawing graphs, playing games, and so much more. Microsoft Windows, also referred to as a program, for short, is an operating environment between the user and the computer operating system, also called a shell. It is a layer that creates the way the computer should work. Windows uses a colorful graphic interface. Graphical User Interface, or GUI, is a type of user interface through which users interact with electronic devices via visual indicator representation. And this is an example of GUI. The user can work with on-screen pictures or icons and suggestions, which is the menu, to arrive at the desired software. Windows 95, now improved with Windows 2003 and 2007, is a software designed for Microsoft Windows. Actually, Windows is in itself as a self-contained operating system which provides the following: user's convenience, just click a file name to retrieve data or click from program to program, as easy as changing channels in your screen. Next, a new look, a fancy borders, smooth and streamlined text fonts. Also, it is an information center which Windows put on all communication activities such as email, downloads, and many more, and a single screen icon adopts figures the computer for the internet. And lastly, a plug and play configures a computer with added components such as for sound or video. Instructional software can be visited on the internet, which should be bought from software shops or dealers. The teacher through a school decide on the best computer-based instructional or CBIS materials for the school resource collection. But beware, since CBIS need much improvement, white web-based educational resources are either extremely good or what is complete garbage is evaluating computer-based educational materials. The following can serve as a guidelines. Be extremely cautious in using CBIS and free internet materials. Don't be caught off by attractive graphics, sound, animation, pictures, video clips, and music, forgetting the instructional worth. Teacher must evaluate these resources using sound pedagogical principles. Among design and content elements, to evaluate our text legibility, effective use of color schemes, attractive layout and design, and easy navigation from section to section, such as from game to tutorial to drill and practice section. Observe clarity in the explanations and illustration of concepts and principles. Maintain accuracy, coherence, logic of information. Are they being current, since data statistics continually change? Or are they relevant and effective in attaining learning? And observe absence of biased materials such as gender bias or racial bias. That concludes our discussion, and thank you for listening. And please watch the video for more topics.
Types of software. Computer software is a set of instruction that guides the computer hardware and tell the hardware what to do, when to do, and how to do a task. Software gives life to the computer. Without software, the computer is a dead machine. Computer software is divided into application software and system software. Application software. Application software are programs that help the user perform specific tasks. Word processing software like MS Word, WordPad, and Notepad are used to create documents such as letters, reports, etc. Database software like Oracle, MS Access are to store data and perform some operations on the data. Spreadsheet software like Microsoft Excel are used to organize data in rows and columns, perform calculations, and present data in charts and graphs. Presentation software like Microsoft PowerPoint is used to display information in the form of slides. Internet browsers like Google Chrome, Firefox, and Safari are used to access the Internet. System software. System software is a set of program that controls the computer hardware. The system software is the platform for running the application software. System software are operating system and utility software. Operating system. Operating system is a software that acts as an interface between the user and the computer system. Operating systems for desktop and laptop computer are Microsoft Windows, Linux, Mac OS. Microsoft Windows is a very popular operating system created by Microsoft. The founder of Microsoft is Bill Gates. There are different versions of Microsoft Windows. Mac OS is an operating system created by Apple. The founder of Apple is Steve Jobs, and Steve Wozniak. Mac OS can run on all Macintosh computers. Linux is a free operating system that can be downloaded from the Internet. It was developed by Linus Torvalds. Operating systems for mobile devices are Android and Apple iOS. Android is the most common mobile operating system used for mobile phone and tablets. iOS is used on iPhone and iPad. Utility software. Utility software is a software used to analyze, configure, optimize and maintain the computer. Example of utility software are antivirus software, backup software, disk compression tool, file manager. Now, let's see the summary of what we have learned. Computer software is a set of instruction that guides the computer hardware. Computer software is divided into application software and system software. Application software are programs that help the user perform specific tasks. System software is a set of program that controls the computer hardware. System software provides the platform for running the application software. System software are divided into operating system software and utility software. Question time.